Hello, it's 1212 Sailor again. This time I decided I would actually do something that I know. It's gonna be my fourth Pokedex entry, and this is actually the last for the original games, at least for now, till I get a little bit more information about the Pokemon from the original games. Now, the Water Pokemon starter is always the one I use. That's just how I roll. And the thing about Squirtle kicks frickin' ass. Okay? Squirtle, in my opinion, is the best of the three. I know some of you out there are going to argue with me about this, but that's my opinion and you're not going to be able to change it. So, there you have it. Squirtle is awesome. Not only that, but Squirtle is actually one of the more, at least from the show, one of the more group-oriented Pokemon. In the show, Charmander got ditched because his owner thought he wasn't up to snuff, and Bulbasaur got ditched for, I'm guessing, the same reason. I don't really remember. And Squirtle was the leader of a band of Squirtles that got ditched. And they were awesome. Now, property damage is never a good thing, but it's what they did, and they were great at it. And they did it because they wanted the attention, because their trainers abandoned them, which is not right. And it keeps happening in the show. I do not like that happens in the show. But Squirtle goes with Ash willingly because Ash saved him from Team Rocket, from getting blown up and turned into Squirtle soup. Anyway, so Squirtle in the show kicks major ass. Now, Squirtle in the games, I frickin' love Squirtle. Frickin' love Squirtle. Squirtle is incredible. And so, the thing was, Squirtle was always my favorite, not only because it was a water Pokemon, and I love water Pokemon, but because he was powerful, and he could do a lot of things, and I just freaking love Squirtle. Anyway, so his evolutionary chain goes Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. Now this is one of the ones where it changes a little from the last two. It really looks a little less like he's growing up, because the transition from Squirtle to Wartortle, Squirtle gets hair. Or maybe it's not hair, maybe it's something that I just don't understand, but Wartortle his design is not my favorite. I really just don't like his design. Now Blastoise is the only Pokemon with guns. Blastoise has guns coming out of his back. Yes, they shoot water, but still. It's pretty frickin' incredible. Now, again, I'm not sure in the show if Ash's Squirtle actually evolved into a Wartortle, but I do know that once again, Ash finds himself less another team member because, like Charmander and Bulbasaur, they left him. Now, it's heartbreaking to see that happening. I hate it when that happens, but it happens to Ash quite a lot, and I really don't understand why. So if somebody could tell me in the comments why they think it happens, I would appreciate that. And so Squirtle's evolutionary chain is a little, it's okay, but it's not the best. Now, Squirtle as a Pokemon, when you first get it, it doesn't know a lot of moves, and you really have to train with Squirtle, like any water Pokemon. Now, it gets more powerful in its second evolution, which is how it should be, and in its third and final evolution, it can basically kick anyone's ass. Now, I know, again, that the first time we see a Blastoise that is not a robot in canon was in the movie, at least that I know of. It was in the movie Mew Two Returns or Mew Two Strikes Back. Whatever you want to call it, I've heard both. And I really, really liked it. And the thing was, it wasn't the first time we had seen a Charizard, which was cool, because Ash's Charizard had already evolved into a Charizard, and so he already had it, and he hadn't actually evolved Bulbasaur or Squirtle at that point. They were still Bulbasaur and Squirtle, and I'm not sure why that is. I guess he opted out of evolution or something, because he really should have evolved them by now, because if I think about it, as far as I can remember, they actually got more battle time than Charmander did. And it really doesn't make much sense to me why he didn't evolve them. I don't know, maybe it was like the whole thing with Pikachu where he let them decide. But it really didn't make any sense to me why they haven't been evolved yet, because I know you don't have to use a stone. But yeah, out of the 3 original starters, obviously not including Pikachu, Squirtle will always be my favorite. I frickin' love Squirtle. And that's really all I really have to say about Squirtle. I hope you enjoyed the originals, and next time we're probably gonna dive into Kanto. Or is it Johto? I think it's Johto. So next time we'll be diving into Johto. My apologies. See you later!